Hey YouTube, I'm just wondering what is going on with YouTube comments. Um, you see on the screen here that I did an update on the latest video that I did on Jonathan Kleck, entitled Jonathan Kleck, Prophet or False Teacher. And I had done an update that said it appears that Ivana 2 channel has allowed my comment and warning about Jonathan after all. See her video entitled Macy's Thanksgiving Parade 2015 Satanic Nuclear Bomb NYC Float Subliminal, uh, if interested. It gives a link um, in which I just go on to say here that Jonathan's ability to see some things is indeed truly amazing, but there's a dark side to Jonathan. He actually believes that Eve had sex with Satan and we are all the offspring of same. He also believes we are fallen angels in human bodies. I kid you not. And that Cain was the child of Satan and Eve. Be very careful, as he refuses to see the truth, and he will ban you for sharing same. My comment had appeared on her channel, and then it didn't appear, and then now it's back, but it's only back under Firefox, but it's not back on Google, which is mind-blowing. I mean, how can this be? How can it be showing up on one and not the other? So, and here it is here. I mean, look, I'll refresh. I had given her kudos and credit for allowing the comment, an opposing point of view on this issue. And then now it's not here. So I'm totally confused as far as how these comments can do this. How can it show up on one browser and not the other? But there's something I wanted to go over with you real quick on this deal. So there's a guy here that exemplifies Jonathan's teaching, named Greg Ricker, and it says people can believe the whole world is falling and billions of people are going to hell because one lady ate an apple, or you can believe genetically we're messed up. So he left something out there. I guess he's assuming trying to say we're genetically messed up. Then he says, pay attention, let the Dead Sea Scrolls tell you. And then he quotes allegedly from the Dead Sea Scrolls. And Adam knew his wife Eve, who was pregnant by Samael, Satan, and she conceived and bare Cain, and he was like the heavenly beings and not like earthly beings. And she said, I have gotten a man from the angel of the Lord. Then he says, the Holy Spirit will lead you in what to think. All right. So I just want to point out really quick that this is total fiction. And, the Dead Sea Scrolls says no such thing. It's a lie. And this is from Mike Heiser's website. And he says this is your antidote for cyber twiddle or twaddle and misguided research about the ancient world. And in his article, was Cain fathered by the devil? No, wait, extraterrestrials. And he explains that he gets more emails on this that he can shake a stick at. And he says it usually goes something like this. And he says, basically, it's hogwash. Okay, right here, it's just hogwash. And then he goes down to say that Genesis 4:1 isn't even in the Dead Sea Scrolls. And he says, therefore, the Dead Sea Scrolls cannot or don't preserve this weird view of Cain's lineage. Now, going back to this point that I was trying to make really quick, notice that, Jonathan didn't correct this teaching. All right, there's no comment here. Nobody corrected this teaching, even though I've been saying it over and over and over again to the point that I got banned that it's false teaching. So what's going on with the church? Why are you guys asleep? Why don't you guys care? Why aren't you guys sharing the truth? I'm like totally blown away that, there's so many people being led astray here. And even the people that are awake aren't doing anything to expose the lie. So, note, I'm not saying everything that Jonathan says is a lie, because some of his stuff looks really accurate and true. But when it comes to this serpent seed doctrine, it's a lie of the devil. I mean, when it said that Adam knew his wife Eve and she conceived and bare Cain, how much more clear can it get? And they use the same verbiage when talking about Cain knowing his wife, and she bare Enoch. So, and I've already explained to you in my other videos that beguiled does not exclusively mean seduced. So, why aren't the videos being shared? Why aren't you guys getting the word out? Why don't you care? I don't get it. So, somebody please enlighten me as to, if you call yourself a Christian believer, how you can sit on your ass and just do nothing and let all this false teaching, be spread all over the place. So I'd like some answers on that. Okay, please. Can somebody enlighten me as to how you can feel good about yourself, how you can let the world just go right down the toilet with false teaching, and you guys don't lift a finger to do anything about it? Please share, give me an answer. I'd like to know, okay? Thanks. Have a good day.